And one of the problems of our race, I always say it's two problems of the race. It's two problems. One is an external problem, which is the white, racist, institutionalized bull that we have to deal with day to day and day to day. And the second is internal. And part of the internal is good people, like some of us in here. When we see evil, we're scared to say something.
That's right.
Just scared.
That's right.
Lord have mercy on mine.
Oh, courage.
So to that end, I just probably got to stand with the brother. He got a track record.
You got courage.
I'll be a hypocrite if I just stand with a brother who stands up for us as a people.
That's right.
And then last but not least, I encourage y'all to attend an event that our organization annually hosts, Universal African People Organization, as we salute some queens in our community, including Sophia Siobhan. And when I talk about youth, you know, she has worked years with our youth. And we have to push up those people to spend time with our youth. So we have our Malcolm X program, and we salute 4 queens of our organization. And it's going to be this Wednesday. We have a dynamic speaker named Akbar Mohammed who will be giving the presentation. And it's going to be at Legacy Bookstore on May 19th, which is the birthday of Malcolm X, also known as El Haj Malik Shabazz. So I encourage you to be there at 6:30 p.m. Good brother Dockett is definitely going to be there. And as I take my seat, Malcolm said, let's stop being what? Hoodwinked, tricked, bamboozled, because we've been done it too long. Let's have a better day, and let's have a vision as a race of people. Dockett said it again. Muammar Gaddafi. God has blessed me. I've been to about 27 countries. I've been blessed to meet with a number of heads of countries, including Gaddafi. He has a book that's called The Green Book. And in the Green Book, Gaddafi said that blacks will rule the world again. And all we got to do, but we got to really see the signs and get up off our behinds as a collective race.
That's right.
Never in my lifetime would I have imagined, first of all, when we were doing the apartheid demonstrations to get Nelson Mandela out of jail, really in the deep recesses of my mind, I said, damn, we don't be able to get him out. I mean, that was that negative. But God is the most powerful God. I can stand it. From the jail cell to President of the United States in our lifetime. And then surely in my lifetime would I have never thought I would see a person of pigmentation being president of these United States. So God is in two ways talking to us. He said the potential's out there for you, but then at the same time, if we don't do what we're supposed to do, then we may be damned to the worst recesses of the greatest evilness in hell if we don't get up and do the right thing, support the right people, do the right thing, do the right thing, and the right thing is to elect Richard Dockett.
That's right.
He called it a black pearl.
That's right.
Good afternoon. Good evening. It's an honor to be here to give my support to Richard. Richard is a warrior. I mean, he doesn't talk the talk. He walks the walk. There is not an event, and I'm like, just after talking. It is not, I am so tired of fighting. It is always the same. I run into Zaki, I run into, it's Richard, me, Betty. I mean, it's the same soldiers, you know, and taking on the same fight. And I was talking to somebody the other day, and I said, you know, when, Ben, you remember Mabel Coney and Loretta, my friend Loretta. When they looked around, Loretta was my big sister. I was there to take the toilet from them. But I look around and I don't see no young folks. to take the torch. And it's scary because of any other time in the lifetime, just like I never thought I would live to see a black president, I never thought I'd live to see the black community be where it is today. I never thought in growing up that I would see the black community to be dangerous. One of the most dangerous places on this earth. I never thought I'd live to see I got 2 grandsons. I cannot allow my grandsons to go into the black community where I was raised without me. I cannot allow my grandsons to go into a grocery store in my community where I was raised without me. I cannot allow them to go into a library. I cannot allow them to go just on the street, just in the park. Nowhere is safe. Almost not even outside my house they can't sit. They can't sit out there too long. Without me. It is something wrong.
Right.
And what I'm talking about is none of us can allow our children or our grandchildren, particularly black men, their life expectancy is way shorter than mine. Black women, they are truly an endangered species. There is no question of that. And I guess what worries me is that folks are not upset about it.
Right.
And people say that when we get used to seeing something, it's just like if for 4 generations, 40 years, because we're looking at 4 generations of the black community coming apart. And when you see something so long, like you smell pee so long on the stairs, it becomes normal. Right. When you get on the elevator, you don't smell it. Everybody else that don't live there smells the pee. Right. But you've been smelling it so long, that's normal. Right. You don't even smell it anymore. The graffiti don't even bother you no more because you've accepted the graffiti as a part of the makeup and where you live. The garbage is part of the makeup. It don't bother. In fact, it's gonna bother you if you come one day and it's gone. Right. See, there's something wrong with that. That's abnormal. And the abnormal has become normal in the black community.
That's right.
Where is the courage? That's my problem. Where is the courage like a Richard Dockett that would take on the drug dealers by himself? That's a real man. He the real deal. Where's the courage? I say this to black men all the time. I am tired of having to be a man. To having to go on the corners and run these Negroes off of my street. And say, you ain't gonna sell dope down here. So you gotta do what you gotta do and I'm gonna do what I got to do. But you're not gonna do it here. I am tired of having to be the man in the community. Black men, come home and take care of your family. Handle your business. Black men will listen to black men. Black men who step to young black men can handle black men. When I step to them, I got to step to them with everything I got. And because they respect me because of my reputation, that's okay, Mr. First of all, they know that I will call the police. I am not scared of nobody but God. So they'll say, I'm telling you, you better move because Miss Bertha crazy. She will call the police on you. I sure will. And stand there until they come and point you out. Because I'm not scared of you.
That's right.
And that is the problem. Where is the courage, y'all?
Right.
And I totally agree with you, Zaki. These children, these young black men who are out of control, young black women who are out of control, they need us, they waiting for us to say something. Just tell them, pull your pants up.